Good morning. Good morning. We have been on the East Coast now for almost 2 weeks. We were originally staying at my sister's house, and last week we moved to my parents' house, and we've been staying here ever since. This is where Honor and I have been sleeping, and this is where all the diaper changing magic happens. I've been making the bed every morning, just trying to keep it clean. Also going to quickly make my parents' bed, just because we've been using this bed a lot for naps. This is the view that we get to wake up to every day. What's out there? We could get used to this.
Okay.
Hi, little girl.
All right, hold on.
Nice outfit, Mom.
Thank you. Oh my God. No way. No way.
Hello, Dad.
I haven't even combed my hair.
I haven't taken a shower in 4 days, so make sure you get a close-up. There you go. Here's a photo for you.
Hominy.
Southern style hominy with butter and a little bit of milk. And this was a particularly good can of it, if you could compare one can to the next.
Hominy reminds me of you making breakfast on like Christmas morning. Hominy and waffles or pancakes or something.
Hi, Honor. Hi.
Is that your Grammy?
Hi, baby.
That's your Grammy.
Hi, Honor. I would say we could sit outside, but it's cool.
Master of fruit salads, Mom. You are, though.
This mango looks a little bit sketchy, but okay, let me
Looks
get
good.
a little more lime.
Sophie.
Looks like all of my other videos.
Dad makes the best.
Yeah, don't oversell me. Temperature is everything. If it doesn't sizzle when you put it in, you've made a mistake. It's not sizzling.
So you made a mistake?
Yes, it's going to be a flop. It's colorful. You have to give it that.
Long pants on.
Here is Honor's breakfast. We have some turkey that's left over from last night, and then we have a couple strawberries, which she really likes, and a little piece of mango, and some water. Try some mango. You like mango. That's yummy.
Looks excellent. Looks excellent.
That is yummy.
Wait a minute.
Is it good?
Oh shit, you want hominy.
Yeah, I'll take hominy.
Ooh. The finished product. So what's in it? Tomatoes, broccoli, mushrooms, cheese, and hominy. And my mom has the same thing, but with ham. And then we have fruit salad, orange juice, and that's what I'm having for breakfast. Thanks for breakfast, Dad.
Sure.
She just wiped a ton of it behind her ear.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Whoops, merrily, merrily, life is but a dream.
That one for some reason is difficult for
Here we go. Row, 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 gently down the stream. Merrily,
No,
merrily,
it's
merrily,
still not right.
merrily, life is but a dream. Oh, now I went too fast. All right, here we go. Okay, turn the page for Grammy.
We turn the page?
Can you turn a page for Grammy?
Yeah, let her turn it.
I am. Turn a page for Grammy. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Ready? Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a B. And put it in the oven for baby and me.
Can you turn the page?
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Okay.
I don't think this is a good thing for you to chew on. No, 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 no. Should we open our new package? Who is that from? I just got my monthly Curology products in the mail. Curology is the sponsor of today's video. This month I just switched to their benzoyl peroxide acne cleanser because my skin has been breaking out again. I'm also still getting their rich moisturizer, currently covered in baby drool. I have my custom acne formula. That's their new packaging in the purple. This month I decided to also add the micellar water. Really I wanted my mom to try it because I thought she would really like it, but this is amazing if you wear makeup. And then I always get a lip balm as well. This is the one with SPF. And the final product I usually get is their sunscreen, but I had a lot extra from last month left over, so I decided to skip it this month. But I do use that every day. I just don't use a very large amount because a little goes a long way. Oh no. Oh no, we had a spill. We had a big water spill. Okay, gotta clean this up first. Okay. Alright, trying to film and trying to take care of a baby. Anyways, those are the products I get every month with my Curology subscription. I have been a subscriber for going on 3 years, I think. I know a lot of you guys have tried Curology and had success with their products as well after seeing my videos, so that makes me really pleased. Here's a little skin update. I know it's dark in here, but I'm starting to break out on my jawline and just in the kind of classic hormonal acne regions for me anyways, and I think that is because my hormones are shifting. I'm still breastfeeding, going on 7 months, but we have introduced solids to Honor, and she's been eating more solids in the past couple of weeks. I still have not gotten my period. I'm kind of like antsy for it to return just because I don't know, my hair has been weird, my skin has been weird, and my body has just been going through it. Like my thyroid has been super screwed up, and I would love for my hormones to go back to some sort of state of harmony. For anyone out there who has kids, I would love to know when you got your period back after you had a baby. I know it varies widely, especially if you breastfed, but in general, I'd love to know. Anyways, I'm definitely breaking out a little bit more than I have been. And I've noticed that my skin is getting more oily as well, which is why I think I'm experiencing some breakouts. Acne is not a new thing for me, as you guys know. I'm curious to see if my skin is going to break out really badly again once I get my period back, but I guess I'll have to wait and see. Regardless, I am still doing really well using Curology products. I feel like they have just really helped me. I used them before pregnancy, during pregnancy, and now after, in this postpartum period. If you guys are interested in trying Curology for yourselves, you can click on the link in my description box below. You can explore their subscription options, and you can also set up a consultation with a dermatology provider. I can't recommend it enough. Honor, you are being a champ over here. We had one little fumble with the water, but otherwise you are being awesome. Hello, Honor. Uh-oh, she's now crawling towards me.
Oh, boy.
You see yourself?
That thing's going down.
Ah!
I think she's going to be a climber.
I don't know.
You know, remember going for a walk? Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, up she goes.
Alright, Mom, you're on camera just a little. My mom is cutting my hair because it's all falling out still.
How much do you want?
I don't know, cut like an inch, no more than an inch.
All right.
After I had Honor, my hair fell out like normal postpartum hair loss from probably month 2 to month 5. So it lasted about 3 months. It's pretty normal from what I've read and from my friends' experiences. But then a few weeks ago, it started falling out again in clumps, which I suspect is from postpartum thyroiditis, like severe hypothyroidism that started in pregnancy, but then got really, really bad after I had Honor. And that has been an ongoing struggle for me. At this point, I feel like I might go bald, but you can see I still have hair somehow. That's nice. It's not good, but hopefully once my thyroid stabilizes, that will grow back. Yeah, my TSH was like 40 something. If any of you guys also suffer from thyroid disorders, you know that is very high. Now it's like kind of in a normal range, but it's a bit high. It's better than it was. Hopefully it's fully better soon. In the past year and a half, this will be my second haircut, both by you.
Yep.
And they're free. I feel like I'll never get a haircut at a salon again. I don't enjoy getting my hair cut. So from now on, you're my stylist, Mom.
Okay. I expect a good tip.
Okay, it's a couple days later. I wanted to pop back on before this video ended and give you kind of a little life update. Basically, I have come back to the East Coast because of some family stuff that's come up, which has been really hard to deal with living far away. Yeah, that's why I'm home, and I'm here now for like an undecided amount of time. Obviously, it's not realistic to just stay here because Nick is back in LA, and you know, we have a baby together and all that stuff. The way that I think things are going to go is that I'll probably be back and forth between LA and here until further notice. Yeah, Nick and I are still trying to figure out the best way to do that, just with Honor and with our relationship and all that stuff. I don't know, it's brought up a lot of feelings for me just about like living on the West Coast in general. I moved to Los Angeles over 8 years ago. So it was like a long time ago. I was at a completely different point in my life, and I don't know if I ever saw myself there long term. I mean, there's definitely pros and cons to living in LA, and I have, you know, like a circle of friends, a circle of close friends now that I've been there for a substantial period of time, but I've never really felt a connection with LA. It's never really felt like home to me. It's always just felt like a place that I'm living temporarily. At the same time, Nick definitely needs to be there for work because his entire career is centered around LA. He's a songwriter, as most of you know, so all of the work that he gets on a day-to-day basis is in LA. And at this point in time, he needs to be there. And like, I want to be there to support him and to raise our family and everything, because I guess it just makes the most sense. But it's really made me question, like, ultimately where I want to live, and how things are going to play out. I'm not excited about raising a child in LA. I just think there's so many issues there, like socially, economically. It's just a weird place, I think, to raise a kid. And also just being far from family is so hard. It's really, really difficult. I always feel homesick a little bit, but especially now that some stuff has come up, I'm really feeling it every day. Yeah, so I don't know if I ever really envisioned myself like raising a family and doing these big life things in LA. But I do love Nick. I do want to be in my relationship, and I want Honor to certainly grow up with both of her parents in the picture, and ideally, you know, in a healthy, thriving relationship. Nick and I have done long distance before. That's how our relationship started. So I feel that we are capable of, you know, being apart and and reconnecting and all that stuff. Honestly, I have to give Nick credit for being open to letting me come here with Honor for an extended period of time. It's not easy. Like every day I feel like she looks a bit different and she's learning things, and you know, Nick isn't here for that, although we are talking on the phone and we're FaceTiming with Honor and everything like that. But I am gonna have to go back to LA, and then we'll probably just be kind of coming back and forth. It's going to be a weird year, I think. Yeah, but we're gonna do what we need to do. Another thing is, I mean, I know Nick is a private person. He doesn't like to share a lot of his personal life on social media, but I think he would be okay with me sharing this. If Nick's career wasn't in LA, I don't know if he would want to live there. At least that's what he says. Although his family is somewhat close by. He grew up in Santa Barbara. So he has like all of his home base and all of his, you know, good friends are in that area. It might be really difficult for him to move somewhere else, but you know, he has his own issues and reservations about living in LA, raising a family in LA. It's just a really difficult topic, especially now. If it was up to me, I would move like tomorrow, I think. I would move back for sure. At least I would move closer, because right now we're just really far apart. It's kind of a long flight, especially with a kid. And I think if it was up to me, I would definitely move. Also, the cost of living here, I mean, when you live in LA, you get used to this like exorbitant cost of living, and it seems normal, but it's definitely not normal. And when I travel home, I just realize how insane it is. It doesn't really align with anything that I want. Again, there are pros. I know people are going to say like, oh, your life is so great. Why are you complaining? It's not a complaint, really. I would just love to be closer to family. I would love to be able to drive to have dinner with my parents like 3 times a week. I don't know if they would love that. They, you know, might be too much of me, but I would love to at least have the capability to see them anytime I want. All right, I need to end this video. I'm also getting ready to go on a walk with my mom and with Honor. That is something we've been trying to do every day, and it's been great. Even walking here, I would say, is like 10 times better than it is in LA. It's just nice here. It's very rural. My parents have a piece of property. Walking around in their community, there's not a lot of traffic, and most of the traffic is residential. And everyone knows each other, or at least everyone says hi, and it's just nice, okay? So I'll leave you on that note. Thank you guys for watching and for being here. I will see you very soon in my next video, and I will talk to you then.